Local, live, late breaking. This is KMBC 9 News at 5.
Good evening. The man accused of accidentally shooting and killing an 11-year-old girl on the 4th of July is in jail.
50-year-old Aaron Sullivan turned himself in today. He's charged with involuntary manslaughter. Prosecutors say he fired a 9mm handgun into the air, killing young Blair Lane. We were there when Sullivan arrived at police headquarters downtown. He told us he's terribly sorry for what happened.
It was wrong, and I just want to tell the family from the bottom of my heart I'm sorry, because I know how they feel.
Sullivan said he knows how the family feels because he has 3 children of his own, 2 with similar ages to Lane. Tonight, a look at how kids are getting a fresh start to the new school year.
Supplies like markers and folders and pencil cases and crayons and rulers.
On the first day of the 2011-2012 school year, around 10,000 students will get a new backpack. The Kansas City, Missouri School District has partnered with Heart to Heart International to spark their new initiative, Backpacks for Achievement. Its plan is to help families with students affected by today's tough economic climate.
Well, it's critical when you look at the fact that 80+% of our student population qualify for free and or reduced lunch. We have a good many of those students who will report to school the first day without materials and supplies that they need.
With over 11,000 stuffed backpacks, students in kindergarten through 6th grade will have all their school supply needs met.
This is just one way that community can step up to the plate and help Kansas City, Missouri School District do what we need to do in making sure that each and every child get the best possible education that they can get.
With the help from the community, students will be able to walk in their school with their backpacks on, not worried about the materials they do not have, but focused on what they should be learning. Justin Andrews, KMBC 9 News. The 2011 school year starts August 23rd. One-of-a-kind plane from the past flew into New Century Airport today. A B-29 bomber, the last of its kind that still flies, landed today. The B-29 saw heavy use during World War II. The plane is part of the CAF Annual Air Expo. This weekend, admission is free. The expo is open on Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 9
While
until 3.
temperatures are reaching the triple digits,
that's right, construction crews at 78th and Summit are working around the clock.
It's pretty hot out here, but we got a little shade right now, so we're doing pretty good right now, as long as we stay in the shade.
These workers brave the heat trying to reach deadlines for these construction projects to be completed.
Just keep working and make sure you drink lots of fluids. Make sure you drink fluids, because if not, you will pass out. Make sure you take plenty of breaks.
Workers say they can't dress for the heat because working with heavy-duty equipment and machinery forces safety precautions. Justin Andrews, KMBC 9 News. An elderly group of women are trying to be neighborhood watchmen.
And these kids can't do anything that we haven't seen before.
How the vigilant grannies are fighting crime. Plus, a vandalism spree in one North Carolina neighborhood has a group of grandmothers taking crime into their own hands.
And these kids can't do anything that we haven't seen before. It's just that simple.
That's right. They call themselves the Vigilant Grannies, and they've been patrolling their neighborhood for a month now. The 3 women get license plate numbers if they see anything suspicious, and they take them to police, as well as leave a little note in the perp's car. The grannies say they won't stop until their neighborhood is safe again. The heat has taken another life in the Kansas City area. A 55-year-old disabled woman has died.
I called the landlord myself like several times and told her about the air conditioner when it first went out, and she kept telling me, we're coming, and it's been over like 4 days now.
The victim's daughter says once the landlord finally arrived, the landlord brought a small AC window unit that didn't cool off the room at all.
I told her that, the unit had to go in the window. She's like, no, it'll work just fine on the table. So she set the unit down on the table, turned it on, and then she left.
The daughter says earlier in the day her mother was looking sluggish, so she kept giving her mother water and checking on her. At around 1 p.m., she found her mother gone.
Just hope that this changes something. I would hate to see anyone else lose a life over heat exhaustion.
Justin Andrews, KMBC. And this weekend, the 2011 National Conference Amputee Coalition is bringing 800 of them together at the Weston Crown Center. More than 800 amputees gather here in hopes of discovering their abilities, educational support, and ways of adapting to limb loss.
After this happened to me, everything changed.
But learning to adapt to that change is what matters. Bringing awareness is what the Amputee Coalition of America strives for. This year, the nationwide convention finds its way to Kansas City, celebrating 25 years.
And they don't want pity. They don't want people to feel sorry. They don't want to be different. They want to be just like anybody else and be able to have a fulfilling life just like anybody else.
Swimming, dancing, tennis, and even rock climbing are offered for them to enjoy, helping them tackle more of life's challenges. The attendees will see exhibits and be fully educated in having a fulfilling life in a place they don't feel different.
That's because here we're not different. You know, if I walk into the grocery store, I'm different. I could walk into the biggest grocery store in Cincinnati and 99% of the time I'm the only amputee in there. I walk into that support group and everybody's well.
The convention is only 2 days, but the connections made here may last a lifetime. In Crown Center, I'm Justin Andrews for KMBC 9 News.
Thank you for joining us.
World News is next. We'll see you back here at 6.